Alright, what's up guys? Sean here from Plus 2 Soul. Before we show off the deck profile on Robotic Notes, I wanted to show off this rubber playmat for the English Weiss for Modica. As you guys can see, this is the English playmat that you guys will receive if you buy 4 boxes. The Modica will release on May 31st, so you can get your boxes here at Kira Cards. But with further ado, let's have Matt show off his robotic notes.
Okay, we'll start off with level zeros. What? Oh yeah. Level zeros. First up we have Irie. If you have one or less other characters, she gains 1,000 in character encore, so she's basically 35 most of the time. And you just beat the crap out of other stuff with it. After that, we have 3 generic Frau Suiciders. Support Akiho. During your turn, all of your characters gain 500, so it's global. And your other characters, or all your characters gain the effect, rest this character. Give a character plus 500 for the turn. Let's see. Next we have Juna. This is a good card. When you play her, you can discard a climax and you salvage a card from your waiting room, and you can rest her to give 500 to a character. And then for our last 2 level zeros, we run M45. This is a really good card because it bonds to, or not left, talking about, it bonds to Mr. Palladius, which is one of the better level ones in the set, and it gives a global 1,000 to him. So yeah, your level 1 game is pretty good. I gotta correct myself, but this is my last level 0, which is Irie Brainstorm. Rest, pay 1, middle top 4, and for every climax you hit, you draw a card, and it gives plus 500 to the character in the middle of your center stage. On to level 1s, Mr. Palladius. If you have the M45, he gets plus 1,000, and he has the effect, to startup effect, pay 1. He gains plus 1,000, and whatever character he reverses, you may send it to the top of your opponent's deck. So this is good for killing characters with encore, so they can't really encore at the end step. And yeah, you can beat over stuff if you need to. Next, 1/1 Kaito. If you have 2 cards in memory, or not memory, in level. Yeah. You have level 2 in your level, or level 2 experience in your level. He gains plus 500, so he's a 1/1 7k with a character encore. And on to the counters, we have 3 Gejine. It's a 1/1. If you have a, what was it? Science character. You can give a science character plus 1,000 on top of the 1,500 it gives for backup. Or 1,500 gives for backup. So this is really good. It's a 1/1, and you can split it up between your characters. So if you counter one place, you can give 1,000 to another place, so your opponent can't reverse another character. And then we run 2 of these events to finish off level 1s. Plus 1,000 somewhere, and you salvage a character, and you send this to memory. On to level 2s, we have 2, this Akiho. I basically use this just to throw in the level, but it's okay as a beater because it gains 1,000 for every science character that attacked, so it's okay, I guess. Level 2 support, Juna. Global 1,000 to science characters, and you can, if you have experience 4, you can rest 2 characters to give plus 1,000 to a character for the turn. And then these are counters, basic 2-1 4K event counters. Yeah, you have to have a science character use it, but it's not that great, but I use it just because it's a robot. And level 3 Akiho, yeah, you have to run this because it's the only heal in the set for 1, and it's super strong during your turn. If you have 4 experience, she gains plus 2,000, so she's 11.5 during your turn. And if you have 5 or less cards in your deck, she gets -1 level in your hand. So this is also part of my level 2 game because she can come out at level 2. And she heals, so that's pretty good. Other level 3 is Frau. Frau is pretty cool. She has the effect that she can't be reversed by auto effects, so she can't be suicided into if your opponent has a suicide. She has a climax combo with the gate. She gains plus 3,000 and you can salvage a character. And her third effect is when she reverses a character, a level 2... No, when she reverses a character, you can send any level 2 or lower of your opponent's character to the top of the deck. Yeah. So she's pretty good, but she doesn't heal, which is kind of sad, but oh well. And then for climaxes, I run 4 gates because it combos with this level 3, and it's a gate. And I run 4 2,000 plus 1 souls because it gives 2,000 plus 1 soul and allows me to beat over stuff. So I guess we'll go over my game plan, I guess. So level 0, you want to have this ideally, so it can just like run around and beat the crap out of stuff. You want this also to get over stuff if you don't have this, or yeah, whatever. You also want these like throughout the game, just because it's a global support, and global supports are good. And the effect of being able to rest her to plus 500 somewhere is also good to beat over. Let's see. Level 1, you want this, which is pretty easy to get because this bonds to him. And the global 1000 stack, so you can have like 2 and like 3 of these on the field, and it's whatever. You can also have this on the field too, because he has vanilla power if you have experience too, which is most likely going to happen once you hit level 1. So he's just a cool guy that just sits there and encores himself. And then to protect your cards, you run these. Let's see. Level 2 is like kind of whatever in this deck because you'll basically have 2 of these before you hit level 2 in the back, and then you just move 1 up and play this. You can attack with this, and then this is probably going to be in your level, but if you need it, you can just play it if you have the other one. And yeah, that's level 2. Level 2, if you have 5 or less cards in your deck, you can play this too, but I usually don't play it at level 2 because I don't like decompressing my deck before level 3 because I want to cancel at level 3. So yeah, I'll play this if I have to pay out a climax that's like stuck like perfectly where I need to pay to. So yeah. And then level 3 is just you go like overboard with level 3. You just play whatever level 3s you have. Yeah, this is good at level 3 though because it allows you to loop your heals. So if this dies, which is most likely going to happen, because it only gains plus 2,000 on your turn if you have 4 experience, you just play the climax and salvage this guy or this girl, or you can gate this also. And then yeah, you play this to protect your guys, and you want to play this also to salvage your level 3s or whatever cards you need. So that's basically it for how I play this deck.
Alright. Alright, thanks Matt. So, thanks for watching guys. This was the deck profile on Matt's Robotic Notes. If it'd be awesome if you guys can subscribe to this YouTube channel, comment, like the video. It'll be awesome if you guys can also like our Facebook page, which is going to be in the About section below. And again, Modica English set is going to come out on May 31st. Buy 4 boxes and you'll receive this playmats. With all honesty, the quality on this playmat isn't that great, but it's free if you buy 4 boxes. Yeah. You guys can get your boxes here at Kira Cards. Price is TBA.
Yeah.
So thanks for watching guys, and we'll be filming some more deck profiles and strategies later in the summer. Alright, thanks.